So, hi everyone, Sarah Northrup at Texas Panhandle Centers for Behavioral and Developmental Health. I'm just thrilled to death that I have Valerie Spinell here. She works with us at Heal the City in one of our projects through House Bill 13.
Hi, Sarah.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Hey, listen, Valerie, you're a licensed professional counselor, and so you're a therapist. And so, what is your role over at Heal the City?
Yeah. So what we do over there is we do a lot of mental health screenings, a lot of behavioral health screenings, really meeting people where they are in the community setting. Heal the City's wonderful for collecting just people from every walk of life at any time through their open clinic, and some of their Shalom people, they do chronic care management. So we kind of come in there and assist them when and where we can.
So we've got a good partnership with Heal the City, and that's actually where you office when there isn't a pandemic going on, correct?
Correct. We have been working more from home, doing a lot of telehealth services, reaching a lot of people who otherwise, don't have transportation or things like that. So sometimes this phone service is new for all of us, but it's been working.
I think everyone has had to be really flexible with the way that we provide services, not only, counselors, social workers, but physicians. And it's making sure that people have access to care. And I know that's a really important thing at Heal the City. We also have other partners that work with us in our House Bill project.
Sure, yeah. So House Bill 13 actually is comprised of 6 of us, 6 community partners. So we have Heal the City, which does a lot of primary care, acute clinic visits. We also have the Coalition of Health Service, or Nurse Family Partnership. They work with a lot of our men and women who are currently pregnant, pre-pregnancy, post-pregnancies. They go in there and help these men and women with their babies, kind of in-home services. I think they're doing telehealth right now too. But so work with a lot of those folks. We also do daily recovery. So Lydia Daly is wonderful. She does LCDC. She comes in there with any substance use. She also does some case management. Not sure what we could throw at her that she couldn't do, because Lydia is incredible. And Family Support Services is on here. They're going to come in and provide some more intensive counseling or trauma-focused counseling if that gets to be too much from some of the folks that we see, which in the middle of a pandemic, we are really just being tested on how resilient we can all be and how long we can withstand this together. And so it is really shocking to see some of that. So we're getting to partner with them a little bit better. There's us, Texas Panhandle Centers, and then I think maybe some unspoken little heroes. They're the ones that maybe get recognized. APD, they come in. They are going out with a few of our folks. They're doing dispatch for 911 calls, making sure they're keeping everybody safe, providing follow-ups, making sure we've made the right connections after that crisis has taken place. So really just an incredible team, such an opportunity to pull everyone together and say that there's no wrong door to get your needs met, and there's no wrong door to ask for help. We're trying to be that community safety net where if you've fallen through a lot of gaps, we're going to come scoop you up and find the best place really for your needs, for your goals, for whatever it is you're looking for out of your life. So having all these different community partners has really been an awesome thing. Times we are a bag of cats. Yeah. We're a lot of different organizations coming together to make sure our community gets the needs and the services we deserve.
Well, and I think, the days where everybody just kind of keeps to themselves and provides one particular service and hopes someone else is, picking up the rest, those days are over. I mean, I think it's better that we are collaborating with other agencies, other partners, and also the consumers that we work with don't just usually have one problem. And, we can address one and move them on to something else, but when we're working collectively, I think that's just a much better approach, and it benefits the clients more.
Oh, absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Usually no one has that one diagnosis that's neat in a box with a bow on it. Whether it's a physical health diagnosis, a mental behavioral health diagnosis, there is so much else going on in one's life. So we really are. I think we do the best, and I hope we're only going to get better and better as we go on. Get more cohesive, get our coordination down a little bit better, understand the strengths, the weaknesses that all of us possess. And yeah, when we put that patient right in the middle, there's really not too far wrong we can get. So
Absolutely. Well, tell me one of the things that you really enjoy about working with clients in your job.
gosh, so it's really just a unique role in that we have patients and clients from literally all walks of life. So I'm brushing up on some Spanish. I am getting tested and learned flexibility, like you said. So it's just really neat to not ever hold so much structure to what's expected in any setting to be professional or to get something accomplished, you know. Sometimes that bottom line, I think that every organization has, you know, or that red tape that's like, we need to see the quantitative, we need to see that quantitative, that shift in that dynamic to say, yes, it's important, but as well as qualitative. And we never know what qualitative looks like till we get to have these conversations with people. And yeah, just getting to meet them and wherever they are.
And that's so important when you say that. It's just, you know, and like you said, people present in a lot of different ways, but we have to be flexible enough in whatever kind of service delivery, whether it's physical health, mental health, and just, I mean, that's the starting place is where the person is, and they know more about it than we do. So we just, you know, have to lean on our clients to teach us about them.
Yeah, I really like how you said that, because I think it's a learning opportunity, and so many people, I think, just assume you're the professional, you're going to teach them, but
that you have all the answers.
Oh my goodness, yes. I wish I don't have the book on life. So it is a learning opportunity, not only from one side to the other, but flip side. So what's been so neat is, there's really not kind of that hierarchy. It's not I'm the professional and you're the client, or there's no need for that in that setting. It's I'm human, you're human.
Right.
We're both here, and what's going on today, and what is it that maybe is keeping you from being the best person you can be today, or you want to be today. So it's really awesome, really neat. There's not too much structure in what we do just yet, which can take it one side, so we look a little bit messy or chaotic. Part of the fun.
Absolutely.
Part of the interesting works that we're getting pushed forward to continue to grow, I think, this avenue.
Absolutely. So if a person is interested in coming to Heal the City, or how do they access the services?
Absolutely. Heal the City no longer does just a one-day open access clinic.
Thank you, pandemic.
Thank you, pandemic. We need to control those lines. So what we do is they're asking right now if you'll just reach out to the clinic.
Okay.
More than likely you might leave a voicemail, but we'll have one of the nursing staff there. They're wonderful. They're going to call you back, kind of triage you over the phone, see what sorts of things are happening, what you're interested in, and then they'll get you an appointment scheduled, things like that. Now, for a lot of people with chronic conditions, that this is maybe the first stepping stone, they're going to have a social team come in there, talk with you, tell you, here's the resources that we've got, here's how you get into what they call their shalom, or that chronic care. You go back every few months. They want to be your PCP, but their social team is going to come in there. They're going to explain some services to you, get you started, get you on track, and then if it is that you're needing referrals, it can start there.
Okay, excellent.
Absolutely.
Well, Valerie, thank you. It's great work that you're doing with Heal the City, and you know, for our agency, and thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thanks, Sarah.
Anytime you have any crisis situations that arise, our crisis hotline is 806-359-6699, and a shout out to Valerie Spinell, and thank you so much.
Thanks, Sarah.